What's crack-lacking? It's your boy Broshmo, just in case you did not know. So here waiting for Oregon versus Georgia. There you go, just fill in some space there. Hopefully y'all are having a great Saturday. This is the official start of college football. Technically it was last week, but I like to think, today's the official start. Here, I don't know what games y'all been watching. They're just wrapped up. Michigan, Colorado State blowout. Who would have thought? Makes all the sense in the world. Appalachian State and North Carolina are having a heck of a game right now. Oh, y'all can't really see that. Here, let me move. Maybe if I do this. Here, let's do that. Then I could always go back to Gamecast here. Perfect. All right. So we got a delay in the Texas A&M game, but they're up 17-0. Should continue to be a blowout. Close game here with NC State, man. You would think that team would really want to come out. I know they're missing a lot from last year, but you would think they wouldn't come out and make a statement. Ain't happening. Guess what? Iowa, their offense, still booty, but they got a good defense there in tow. Rutgers got the 1-point lead over Boston College. That would be a big upset for Boston College. Appalachian State, man, they're trying to hang around, dude. They're trying to hang around. That's definitely probably been the fun game. That's the game I've mostly been watching this morning. Drake May. Oh, I don't know about that, Jared. May's looking good, though. May's looking good. This is true freshman or redshirt freshman? I can't remember which. Navy's down 7 against Delaware. Virginia. Defense ain't so hot. Defense lost a lot of starters, though, from last year. But they're up 34-17. Air Force is in the midst of a blowout, 41-3. That's going to be a good Air Force team. They should be like an 8-9 win team this year. Iowa State's up 21-6. Oh my gosh, Xavier Hutchinson, have yourself a day, dude. I'm gonna have to go back and just watch Xavier Hutchinson. UCLA, they're down early. Not good. DTR, who would have thought? Not a legit prospect. Just gonna say it. They're down 17-7. Apparently that defense, the secondary, took a lot of hits last year. So, but I mean, they brought in some good transfers on the defensive side with the Murphy brothers. But yeah, as we're like, what, 10 minutes out of the Oregon-Georgia game right now. Hey, Jared, how you doing, buddy? Dang, you coming off the Rona? I had the Rona a couple of weeks ago, and I won. Gave me a nasty ear infection, though. So right now, poll 81% people going with Oregon. We got only 26 votes, so feel free to vote. Grimes and Duck don't look very good. I think they'll come back next year. Grimes is supposed to be a true sophomore. Yeah, he came early into the 2020 class. I think he was technically supposed to be a 2021 guy. Well, that was good by Zay Flowers. That was a good catch. Or playing some replays right now. Keep in mind, Grimes is coming off the upper body injury from last week. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see about that. There were some really good performances thus far this week. Like that West Virginia Pittsburgh game was pretty lit. What game? I was watching Kansas and Texas Tech or Tennessee Tech last night, and I also watched Michigan State, Western Michigan. So yeah, I saw a little bit of the Illinois Indiana game last night. Chase Brown, 2 fumbles, not great, not great. Blew up, but 2 fumbles, come on. Yeah, dude. Yeah, talent is definitely there for Grimes. I'm a huge Grimes fan. Oh, okay. So we got the UCLA Bowling State or Bowling Green highlights. So block punt return for a TD. That's not great. I'm assuming this might be. All right, Dorian Thompson's got the big Russian TD. Yeah, TD. Yeah, it definitely looks like Duck will be like Storm Duck will definitely be a like a Trayvon Diggs type of guy where he allows, Appalachian State just scored 42-49, but it definitely looks like he's going to be a guy that can make a lot of plays on the ball, but he's going to give up a lot too. What up, Falcons fan? How you doing, brother? Hopefully you're having a good Saturday. Yo, what's with I look brown. Check out these webcam settings real quick. Whatever. That's good enough, right? That's good enough. All right, still waiting on Georgia, Oregon to start up here. Did Iowa get another safety? That's ridiculous. 7-3. Dude, that Iowa offense is dog water, dude. Oregon will dominate Georgia at the line of scrimmage. I don't know about that. That's a very that Georgia offensive line is pretty darn good. I mean, I like Oregon's defensive line, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, because they bring back Cedric Van Pran, Warren McLendon is pretty darn good. Broderick Jones, I think, is going to be probably the best player on that line. Off the top of my head, I can't think of who their guards are. There we go. But I mean, at least especially if we flip the side ball, that Oregon offensive line, I don't think stands a chance against Georgia's defensive line. The sheer girth and depth of that defensive line is bonkers. I'm excited to see Nolan Smith. He's a guy that I'm not as high on as the majority of the draft community is. Kind of is what it is. Man, he is so good. Hey, man. I mean, to be fair, they've had cupcake. Let them get to conference play first. They've had some cupcake. Like Appalachian State, yeah, they're feisty, but it's not exactly your run of the mill ACC team. And on top of that, like they had Florida A&M in week 1. Like let him face a real defense, and we'll talk. I think let's not get too hyped off these early games, especially the cupcake matchups. More so, this Oregon Georgia game will be very revealing. Then we got Notre Dame, Ohio State later tonight. I guess I should post that I'm streaming. Huh. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. All right, looks like we're about to get underway here with Oregon and Georgia. You would think I could make a post right from here. I could tweet it though. Come again. Let's see. All right. All right, let's get this sucker underway, dude. I'm ready for some college football. Dang, Sensen Bennett's going to be 25 next month. All right, we got that all nice and shared. No, yeah, I know. I just got done watching Oregon State and not Oregon State. Oh my gosh. Appalachian State and North Carolina, but we're here for the Georgia game. Let's go ahead, switch over here. Let's turn on screen one. All right, Oregon's taking the field. I will ignore that gridiron. I will do that. Oh, Joel, you're a bit nervous with Ohio State, Notre Dame. I don't think Notre Dame got offense. I don't think they got the offense to do anything. I changed my name on YouTube. Oh, it's Callum. I'm just going to call you Gridiron from now on. If you haven't already, I got a 3-round mock draft out that I did with Hail Mary Sports. You can check that out after the stream, of course. We also got I got my stock up, stock down, my stock report from week 0, and then we'll do that again this week. Thoughts on how you think JJ McCarthy will deal with it's Hawaii, dude. Ryan, Hawaii straight up lost like their best player last year in Darius was it Musau? Who's at UCLA, which UCLA, you got all these defensive prospects. You got all these transfers. I expected a bigger splash than what's currently going on there at UCLA today. Well, not even they're at Boise today, aren't they? I can't recall. Let's go ahead and take a look at current score report. Says, looks like Iowa's going to take it away, but take that game. But, man, Dakota's got the ball. They're driving. Well, they're not driving, but they got one last shot. We got 49-42. Again, this Appalachian State, North Dakota game, or North Carolina, I can't pronounce anything correctly. It's going pretty well. Yeah, Max. Max, where'd you end up going? Where'd you end up going? I forgot. Your defense, okay, Joel. Your defense ain't great, but they got a lot of high end like talent. Yeah, 73 is terrible. It's almost, some would say it's an unwatchable game. All right, looks like UCLA is about to get another touchdown, so I'll put them within 3. No, they go for a field goal, so they're within a TD. All right, we're finally about to get the game underway. Arizona's starting against San Diego State. All right, let's go ahead and get this sucker switched over to the Gamecast. Yeah, Stetson did better. Yeah, but he's just going to be a solid college quarterback. That's all he is. That's why he returned. He's playing for the now and not for the future because who can imagine? Dang! Micro Mike says, let's go Ducks! All right. So... All right. Oh, you haven't made your decision yet, Max? All right, well, good luck with that, bud. Rutgers beat Boston College? Man, that's rough. I might have to go back and watch that one. Return for all of, what is that, like 13 yards, 14 yards? All right, I'm going to go ahead and end the poll. 78% of y'all say, go Bulldogs. To be honest, South Dakota? Okay, there you go. All right, let's see how this Oregon offense operates against this Georgia defense. All right. Irvin with a good pickup. So, all right, straight up. This is how, like, this opening drive is going to be a big indication of how this game could go. If Oregon can move the football a little bit, then we might have a game. We might have a game. Oh. And that was a drop. Not okay, that wouldn't have gone for much. Drop on the swing pass. Probably would have went for at the best a yard. Talking about their impact players. Alex Forsyth, Chris Hudson, Jalen Carter, Nolan Smith. Forsyth, he's an okay center prospect. He could be a late day 3 guy. All right. Oh, no. False start. Come on. It's my dude. With the false start. Playing at right tackle today. So they probably still got TJ Bass playing there at left. Oh, there we go. That's a first. Nice little crosser. Tell them the visit pictures. What? I don't know what that means. All right, they're going with the hurry up. Okay, that's a nice little gain. All right. Bo Nix is NFL quarterback. He's got an NFL arm. Dude just needs to put it together. What up, Chrome? How you doing, brother? All right. Okay. Okay. Little read option. Nice for 2 first downs. This is a good way to start the drive. If they can move against this or this Georgia defense, man, that's huge. That's huge. What up, Sangy? How you doing, bro? All right. They got 4 wide. All right, Nolan Smith. He's in a 3-point stance. Oh, gosh. 8 up. Golly, dude. You had all those guys coming over, and they didn't count. They didn't count for him. All right, they're up in a bunch. All right, not bad. Gonna create what? 3rd and 3. Yeah, honestly, just watching Bijan tonight's gonna be fun. Yeah, you got Ewers, Bijan. It's gonna be a fun watch. Oh wow, running back. Let that bounce off his hands. That should be the first. Oh, they're gonna punt the ball. 2 first downs though. That's big. That's big. That's big. They were able to move. They were able to move the ball a little bit versus Georgia defense. That's a plus. That's a plus. All right. Punt. Fair catch. Pin him at the 14. There we go. All right, now we can see this Georgia offense. Who am I most excited to see on this Georgia offense? I'll tell you who. Kenny freaking McIntosh, yo. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's do a quick game break. Let's take a look what's going on elsewhere. It's Miami and Bethea. Oh my gosh, dude. Bethlehem Cook just drove on Miami. What the heck is that? Anyway, we still got a delay in the Sam Houston, Texas A&M game. ECU's driving. That's not great for North Carolina. Oh, dude, NC State might get upset. An opening week, that ain't good. We got a tied ball game, Appalachian State, North Carolina. If you're watching that game, I don't blame you. It's been fireworks. Air Force running away with it. Halftime, we got Iowa State up 11. Bowling Green right now on upset alert against UCLA. Oklahoma already scored a touchdown off a Daniel Gabriel run for 12 yards. Who was the big pass to? Marvin Mims? Who would have thought? Who would have thought? We got Cincy and Arkansas underway as well. It's another game to keep an eye on. Houston, UTSA. That game ought to be a bit fun, but I expect that Houston offense just to be too much. North Dakota, Nebraska starting off. Nebraska trying to get on the winning side. I don't know. I feel like Frost might be gone by the end of the year. Tulsa's down 7 on Wyoming. Oh, wow, dude. North Carolina just clapped back. They're up by 7 now. Man, dude. Eastern Carolina, dude. If they get that win, what an upset. Miami down early, 3-0. Not great. Not great. Gojo, is your foot asleep, bud? Gojo. He's walking out here limping. Da, 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 da. Nah, I'm not doing live streams tomorrow. I'm gonna be watching a lot some of these games back. So I can do my stock up, stock down for the week. How you think of Michigan's D-line got 8 sacks? I was hoping for 10. Dude, you want to talk about 8 sacks? You know where 4 of those came from? Freaking Jacoby Windman from UNLV, dude. Dude was flying off the edge. All right, here we go. Georgia offense in tow. Starting out of the shotgun, but of course, offensive line's loaded up. They got motion. And they're just going to hand it off to McIntosh, who, wow, dude, powers his way to 2 yards. There we go. Whistle blowed. Everyone calm their tots. Be interested to see if Eric Gilbert plays tonight or today as well. Ooh. Oh, of course they had big Darnell Washington out there blocking on a screen. So, easy pickup for Bowers. Oh, and they're in hurry up as well. Little swing to McIntosh. Look at the boy go. Look at my boy go. Go, Joe. You okay, bud? All right. Impact players for the offense defense. Kenny McIntosh, Brock Bowers. I agree. Noah Sewell, Justin Flo. Keep in mind, this is Justin Flo's technically his 2nd game for Oregon there. Hey, what up, Darnold? Can't wait to see if your top rookies can handle the rigors of the NFL. Fins up. Fins up, indeed, my friend. All right, we got another screen pass this time. This time to McConkey. They're moving fast. So that's going to be 2nd and 2, 2nd and 1. All right, no Gilbert yet. Yeah, McIntosh looking. I'm a big McIntosh guy. I was blowing all that steam up his butt last year, and he got stuck in that rotation. All right, little out for. There we go. Look at my boy. There we go. That man creates in space. Oh, look at this. I got this all messed up for you guys. There you go. My bad. My bad. I got him on the swing, but that got blown up. That got blown up. Yeah, Joey Porter showed out as well, man. And they targeted him a lot. He was targeted like 14 or 16 times. Let me tell you that honestly, I think my favorite game thus far this week was that Pittsburgh West Virginia game. Game was so hype. No, I would love to be watching the end of that North Carolina Appalachian State. I thought I heard a whistle. I think Stetson Bennett thought he heard a whistle too. All right, here we go. 3rd and 11. This be a big stop for Oregon, man. Showing that if they can move the football and they can create stops, you'll watch out. All right, 3rd and 11. They need the big stop. Too easy. Too easy. Got like a gain of like 12 or 13 on that. Golly. And they're rushing to the line again. Wow. NC State holds on against Eastern Carolina. What a scare. Oh, jeez. Oregon, man, this pass rush is... Hello. It's almost like they got a former Georgia DC there at Oregon. Dude, that guard got plowed. Get on your butt, dude. All right, 2nd and 10. Oh, that's a good pickup. They're going to mark what, that's going to now be a 3rd and 4, 3rd and 3? So picked up like 7 or 8 on that. Got Darnell Washington coming back out. Big boy Darnell Washington. Dude, Oregon needs a stop. They had a chance and they goofed on that 3rd and long. Oh. That was good, dude. He boxed out. What guys does Georgia have on offense? Well, Stetson Bennett. He is a national championship winning quarterback. They got Kenny McIntosh, Darnell Washington, Brock Bowers. The offensive line's really good at parts. Oh, with the little shuttle pass. Lad McConkey, there's one. If we're talking about the offensive line, they got Cedric Van Pran, Broderick Jones, Warren McLennan. All right, just like that, 7-0. Just like that, 7-0. I'm going to go check on Gojo real quick. He was limping, but I think his foot was asleep. Gojo! You okay, buddy? Here, come stretch out over here. Come here, bud. Okay, I thought your foot was asleep. You were sleeping on something. High five. Yeah, the old boy's hopping around just fine. His foot was just asleep. Uh-oh, better scroll down, get those ads off. Oh, here, Gojo, you want to make your first live stream appearance of the college football season? Gojo's a big Kansas City fan. Don't know who you like in college. Who you a fan of in college, Gojo? Oh. All right, bud. You want to give me a little space? Oh, you little cutie. You're just here to see the Bulldogs defense. Yeah, I'm kind of curious. I'll curious if we're gonna see Eric Gilbert at all this game. Let's see. Georgia depth chart. Da, 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 da. Oh, they had Dejon Edwards on the field. I haven't seen Kendall Milton yet. To be fair, I haven't really been looking for him. All right, so I guess they still got Eric Gilbert listed there as tight end depth. I thought we would have saw him much more a wide receiver, but I guess they're pretty content with Mitchell out there with Jackson. Jackson's pretty good though. Oh, you might not see Eli Ricks at Alabama. No, why not? Is he not starting tonight, or was he given a suspension for the off-season arrests? Let's go ahead and do a quick score report or score update, whatever you want to call it. Hurricanes, there we go, 7-3. They got a score. Still delayed in the A&M game. Appalachian State, man, just scored with 31 seconds left. They get the extra point, then yeah, we got a 56 game. That's wild. Must be fun watching the end of that game. And UCLA finally pulling ahead after Bowling Green was up 17-7 on them. Oklahoma, they're up big early, 14-0, and they're barely 5 minutes in the game. Arkansas up on Cincinnati. I don't think that's much surprising. Ben Bryant throwing an interception. Nebraska just getting a touchdown. That's big. Marshall's up 10-0 on Norfolk State. Hey, it's my old hometown skis. And Arizona's up 3-0. All right, we got the kickoff. And they're going to let that one bounce. Oh, is Eli Ricks hurt? Okay. And Hallway playing for Texas tonight. What do I... You like Mitchell? I haven't really watched Mitchell a lot. I haven't really looked into the receivers of Georgia. And if anything, I think Jackson was the guy that was really on my radar. Oh, okay. Thank you for the update, Black Mamba. All right, man. Oregon, you need to clap back. And they hand it off, and that's going for a loss. Dang, there's Christopher Smith making a big play in the backfield. Oh, there we go. That's a good pickup. Think it's short of the first. Think we're going to get 3rd and inches here, though. Wait, who are you talking about, Sangi? Yeah. Oh, yeah, the dude. Andre Anthony. That dude can fly. I'm trying to think. Was it the Ohio State game? He had that big gain to open up the game. All right, they're up. They're hurrying up. They got 4 wide. Okay. It's a screen. Dang, I really kind of want to see what this what Bo Nix can do. Oh, Ryan, they went for the 2-point. Dude, what's with all these screen? Oh. Oh, it was the Michigan State game. Okay. I know it was one of the games we watched last year. I couldn't remember if it was Michigan State or if it was Ohio State. Oh. Yeah, Hall should be playing tonight. I mean, dude, yeah, Texas took some big hits at receiver. With Nair going down. The Wyoming transfer. All right, we got 1st and 10. Oregon needs a clap back. This is a very interesting formation here. So they got the tight end back. Oh, they're going. He wants to go deep. They want to go deep. Oh, that's contested. And it's picked. That's Chris Smith. Oh, never mind. Malachi Starks. I thought that was Smith. Dude. There was no separation downfield on that. Dude, Starks. Ooh. Golly. Yeah, I was excited for Nair. We'll see him next year, though. I imagine he has to come back. I mean, all these guys have extra eligibility, you know? All right, let's do a quick score update. Score update. Can't imagine much changing. That's wild. They failed the 2-point conversion. I can appreciate that. Appalachian State trying to go for the win. Dang, Mayer's had himself a game, though. Let's see. Looks like Wyoming's about to score. Ole Miss, Troy, they just started. BYU, South Florida's on delay. Is there like a storm in the Gulf or something? Are we going to be dealing with a lot of delays? Let's see the games that wrapped up from earlier today. So we had Michigan just shellacking Colorado State 51-7. That was to be expected. Not a good way to open the season for NC State. 21-20 on East Carolina. Not a good way to start it. UConn, they get a win after who they lost to Utah State last week. Iowa squeaking out a ugly game. We got Maryland winning 31-10. Not overtly oppressive though. Rutgers with the big win to start the season against Boston College. Delaware beats Navy. We got Virginia beating Richmond 34-17. Air Force shellacking Northern Iowa. So let's check this out. So wow, they did return the onside. That's wild. Dang. And you know what? Appalachian State, technically, they drive 2-point conversion, tie that game up, force it to overtime. All right, let's switch back over. Commercial break's about to wrap up here. Seems like Michigan is back even without Hutch and Ajabo. Yo, Ryan, they faced Colorado State. That's one of the worst teams in college football. Let's commentate. It's real bad. But they brought in the former Alabama, former Houston, former Tennessee Tech? I think it's Tennessee Tech. Recruit. Or not recruit, but player. Was it Ayoma Amosa? Something like that. I don't think Storm Duck has zero chance to get drafted. I don't think that's a true statement. I haven't watched in depth the game today, but maybe. All right, they're starting with Kenny McIntosh. Hard earned 3 yards. 4 yards, excuse me. %1 chance because of the name. Yeah, I mean that North Carolina State or that North Carolina defense don't look any good though. Oh no. Oh no. Dude, Darnell Washington. That's a hard man to bring down. And then he goes for the hurdle. He hit the triangle button right here. It was like, whoop. Appalachian State at the 50. Oh, yo, at the 50 with how much time left? It's got to be like 20 some seconds, right? So they're going to have shots. They're going to have to move the ball pretty quick just to get in position to make a nice throw. Wow, so much space underneath, dude. So much space underneath. Too easy of a gain for Jackson. He said, I hope LSU's good this year. $14 seconds at the 26. Dang. All right, they're bunched up. Oh, no. Dang. Dude, there were a lot of guys wide open on that play. Bauer's there for what? No way. TD, Appalachian State. Let's go. What a game. I got to go back and rewatch that game. He had the guy up off the jet. I don't know who that was. I don't know who was that kicking out of the sideline, but they had all kinds of guys open. So Appalachian State, they got a 2-point conversion, tie that game up. All right, another play action rollout. That's McConkley. McConkey. Oh, short. Nah, ball's dead. He reached out for it. Calm down, everybody. It's down at the 1, 1st and goal. Dude, Jared, you're just a hater, bro. You're just a hater, my friend. Kendon Milton didn't get in. If anything, he was pushed a little bit back. So that might be like, what? First goal at the 1.5. Storm Duck is a North Carolina DB. All right, end of the first quarter here. They really drained the clock here. All right, let's go ahead and get those score checks. Still waiting on the 2-point conversion here for Appalachian State. Arizona just got a touchdown. Jacob Cohen, the UTEP transfer. And it looks like Miami is rolling for another score. I'm real curious to see how this 2-point conversion ends up. Yeah, no, Maryland got a ton of wide receivers there. And they failed the 2-point conversion. So they got to get an onside kick. Dang, dude, that's a tough loss for Appalachian. That's a tough loss. Oklahoma with another score. Arkansas is about to punt it away. So it's good to see Cincy's defense at least is holding up somewhat. So much for that high-flying offense Houston was supposed to be sporting. All right, Cal and UC Davis just started, and UC Davis, 39. All right. Man, that's such a tough loss. Dang, that's going to be a fun game to go back and watch. Dude, Chase Bryce, have yourself a game, my friend. Looks like the Hurricanes just got a touchdown. I don't know what happened with the extra point, but they scored. Does Joey Porter stock go up after yesterday? You mean after Thursday against Purdue? Nah, I don't think it's a huge stock up. I mean, hey, to be fair, a lot. Oh, there was a fumble on the attempt. That sucks for the Hurricanes. All right, let's be fair when it comes to opening season. We still got a long season. I'm just saying a good play is a good indication. Let's see that all year long. Oh my gosh, this commercial's trash. I hate political commercials. I hate political commercials. Get this crap off my screen. I want to watch football. Yeah, he was still real handsy. Yeah. But I mean the ball skills. He had 5 pass breakups. That's kind of bonkers. All right, we're back to the game. I'm sure this is gonna be. We're gonna get another commercial break because I imagine this will be a pretty quick touchdown. They got Milton in, and nope, Sensaben's gonna stroll that in. Stroll that in. He's gonna go make himself a sandwich in the end zone to re-nourish himself because he knows he's gonna be on the field pretty darn quickly. Dude, Spurs, thank you. Dude, like, I'm just done with these commercials, dude. I think everybody is just done with politics, man. Like, politics is just such trash. Yo, you want to hear me go on a political rant? I'll go on a political rant. Don't trust the government. I don't care who's in power. Don't trust the government. You think these elitist millionaires have your best interest in mind? I don't think so. Easy blowout win for UNC, I'm sure. I'm sure it was an easy blowout win. Oh, they put up 63. That's a good sign. Oh, their defense allowed 61. Oh crap. Oh yeah, I forgot the I forgot the Oregon tight end passed away. That's sad, dude. That's bad. That's sad. Dude, R.I.P. Spencer Webb. R.I.P. All right. Well, touchdown was so quick. We're not going to commercial break. We're going straight to the kickoff. And this one's going to be a touchback. We're going to start at the 25. Yeah, Ryan, I don't know if that's going to exactly happen. Are you watching on cable? And what's your prediction for the Dolphins? I'm watching on Hulu Live. So it's kind of like cable. It's basically cable nowadays. I like Hulu Live because you could go back and watch games on like the Power 5 conference networks. So that's always good. Prediction for the Dolphins. It won't surprise me if we miss the playoffs, but ideally we should be in that 10-game win vicinity. All right, Oregon, you need a clap back. They're handing it off. That's gonna go for all of a yard. Tank Dell got a TD. There we go. Big old Tank Dell. Massive, gigantic, huge Tank Dell. All right, we got 10 personnel, and it's a handoff for all of 4 yards. Got a big third down. They need something going on offense, or this game's gonna be woof. All right, 3rd and 8. Bo Nix is garbage. I don't disagree, man. Like, Bo Nix has got so much potential, though. It's never clicked for him. All right, we got 5 wide. We're down to 10 on the play clock. They got motion in the backfield. They're lining up. It's now 4 wide. But, oh, he's going to get there. That's a first down. There we go. Move a football. If Michigan played Georgia again, you feel like Michigan could do better? Maybe. Find out by the end of the year. I do think Michigan's going to be a good squad this year. Much like last year. Oh, good catch. Good throw to the outside, too. 5-yard gain. My wife's home. I'm going to close the door real quick. All right, we're back in 5 wide. Oh, taking a shot. Yeah. I mean, hey, put it where only your receiver can get in. If you're gonna put it out there, then make sure no one can get it at the very least. It's probably more of a throwaway. All right, 3rd and 5. Another big third down. Another big third down. All right, got 1 running back. 4 wide. And again, this is literally the same play they got the last first down on. Oh, throw a flag. There we go. There's the flag. That was a late hit. Late bring down out of bounds. Golly, you gotta hold up on that, dude. That's unnecessary yards given out. That was legit the same play. Same play they converted the last third down onto. Just can't wait for Notre Dame to win and shock the world. Yeah, I don't know. That's it's gonna be tough for Notre Dame. I don't like their offense a ton, mainly because quarterback's just such a big question mark. They got some question marks, but I like their defense a ton. All right, back to 5 wide. I'm assuming this is a screen. Yeah, okay. It looks like it was a 2 read. It was either fake the bubble screen or hit the guy going up the seams. So he tried to hit the guy going up the seams, and he throws a pick. This time it is Christopher Smith. Dude, why don't you go with the bubble screen? Unless that was the call all the way. If that wasn't like I don't know if that was supposed to be a 2 read, like read the bubble screen or read the guys in the verts. If anything though, you had the guy in the bubble. Yeah, Tyler, I don't disagree with that statement. Oh, Bo Nix, does he stink? He stinks a little bit. He's a stock down player. He's a stock down guy. Dang, dude. Talk about just killing a drive. After 2 big 3rd down conversions, you're going to do that. You know, this is tradition. We always start the year with a blowout live stream. Last year was my Hurricanes versus Alabama, which was expected. This one, I was hoping it might be a wee bit closer. But we still got a lot of game left. Will Bo Nix be drafted this year? No. When he comes out, I don't think he will be drafted. Guy's got a lot of potential, but just he's never been able to put it together. You got to imagine if he hasn't put at least something together at this point, then in all likelihood, he's not going to. Yeah. Thoughts on Jeff Okuda? I hope he does well this year after suffering injuries in back-to-back seasons. He had the core injury he tried to play through in his rookie season, where he had to start off against D-Hop and who's that other cat? Devontae Adams. But yeah, the ACL injury was big last year. You really want to see him play. I'm hoping for the best for him. Miami had a better quarterback. That offense could be unstoppable. It could be hard to stop. I think they'll be fine with Tua. Remember, like that Shanahan type of system, they make quarterbacks look well. It's a very quarterback friendly system. I think Tua will be fine. If Jimmy G can operate fine in that system, I think Tua will be A-okay. Hey, Reba. You got Reba and Hero Boy. Is it Hero Boy? Soldier Boy. Soldier Boy, right? Yeah, Soldier Boy from oh my gosh, what is that show called? The Boys? Something like that. All right, no, Darnell Washington with another nice gain. Yeah, that Appalachian say was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. What up, Wave? Oh, face mask 73. It's one of the guards. Dang, dude. You saw the OC just be like, no! The minute he threw that football. UTSA. Yeah, UTSA is a pretty solid squad. Like, they got a good passing offense. They got a good couple of receivers in Cephas and Franklin. So, yeah, them being tied at 7A, ain't no surprise. There goes Milton. Man, Milton's legit Zamir White. He's the Zamir White of this offense. Kenneth McIntosh's actual excitement. Oh, Chase Bryce. Trying to strong arm that sucker. All right. Empty backfield. Here we go for Georgia. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, dude, don't tell me they're gonna. Are they gonna call targeting on Stenson Bennett? On the Stenson Bennett hit? Yeah, he had all day to throw. They only brought 3 and they had a late blitzer. They're calling roughing the passer. I think roughing passer is kind of a bogus call. Let's see the replay. Man, nah, I don't know, dude. Those late hit calls are kind of like, because the man's in the process of trying to force the pass out or get to the passer before they make the pass. That's such a tough call. Yeah, I figured they probably look for the targeting. If anything, that could have been targeting. Oh, wow. No, he led with the head. Like, he came in like this, and then he went down. That flows out of the game, dude. I think that's a targeting call. All right, let's do a quick sports, quick score break, recap, whatever you want to call it. Looks like Miami's about to put another score on the board and go up maybe 17 or 14, 17 or 21-3. Which, yeah, they should be. That should be a blowout game. Arizona's up by a score. They had the touchdown from Cohen. Still, we got a delay in the Sam Houston Texas A&M game. Iowa State up 18, which should be a blowout. We're at halftime for UCLA, 24-17. Keep in mind they were down 10 points early in that game. Hey, UTEP, they got something on the board, 21-3. There you go. But it's just the beginning of the second quarter. Jeez Louise. All right, man. Arkansas, it's 7 points. 7-point lead. Neither team's been able to do much of anything. We're tied up at 7 with UTEP and Houston. Nebraska's up 7-0. Marshall's up 24-0. I can't wait to look at those stats, dude. I imagine Marshall's running back's having a field day. That cat's real good. Ole Miss is up 7-0 on Troy. Keep in mind, man, that Troy defense ain't half bad. Still got a delay in the BYU game. We're tied up at California, and UC Davis. Oh, my dogs are barking all kinds of crazy. I'm gonna go ahead, take a quick look at my dogs, say hi to my wife and daughter. I'll be right back. Oh man, these dogs, I swear. Oh, okay, they're keeping flow in the game. Okay, so they didn't make the target call. That's good. Oh, my wife's outside in the garage. Her coworker. We're getting rid of some stuff. We're trying to clear out some of our stuff in the garage. So my dogs are all kinds of sad that they can't be out there with her. Okay, nice 5-6 yard gain. Jeez, dude. I swear, Gojo, when he's not happy, he sounds like he's being killed. Second and 6. Dang, dude. Almost 10 yards per play for Georgia. That's wild. And they're about to turn this into a 3-score game. All right, they got a pitch. Ah, just short of the first down. It's going to be like 3rd and 1. This is wild. After going to McIntosh early, now they're going to guys like Edwards and Milton. Oh, that was good by Noah Sewell. He definitely bursted. Noah Sewell, man, bursted through the line. But still resulted in a 10-yard gain for Milton. Oh, yeah, I forgot Christian Gonzalez is on this defense too for Oregon. A lot of people are big fans of Christian Gonzalez, former Colorado transfer. All right, they hurry to the line, and they hand a McIntosh touchdown. He was coming on the end around. I like that. They're using McIntosh a bit diversely. Yeah, Georgia's just running through Oregon. Like I said this in my top 25 video. Right now, it feels like there's three. Like this is like, it feels like this is Bama and Georgia's world, and these other teams are just living in it. Jeez Louise, Gojo. Even Akila's barking. All right, let me get this dog. Uh-oh. Let's get that ad off the screen. Gojo, come here, bud. Come here. Will y'all quit barking? She'll be back inside. She's just getting that stuff cleared out. These dogs. And there they go. Yeah, they should have scheduled this in Oregon, man. I probably would have made it a late night game, though. Oh, man. Already. 3 Russian touchdowns to open the game, dude. 2 turnovers. Just like that, 3 scores. Yeah, Christian Gonzalez. A lot of people really like Christian Gonzalez. All right, let's take a quick score update as the Hurricanes are now up like they should be. Harry Parrish, former Ole Miss transfer, with 2 touchdowns for the Canes. Looks like Arizona is about to score again on San Diego State. The San Diego State offense is just dog water. They lost so much last year. Lost so many they're not recruits. Lost so many like their offensive line to the NFL. Looks like we got. Looks like we got a lot of similar scores. No real score update here. Wow, Cal, they couldn't get a touchdown, but UC Davis, they're up 7-0. Jeez Louise, dude. Yeah, Cincinnati, Arkansas is right now a better game. I believe it. Yeah, I was before we got into the Oregon Georgia game, I was watching the North Carolina Appalachian State game. Game definitely was a hella fun. Yo, is that the new logo for the Hogs? Cause I'm gonna have to switch that sucker. I never noticed that being the Hogs. I didn't know Arkansas updated their logo. Maybe they didn't. All right, kickoff. Oregon, gotta get something going. They get nothing going, then I mean, hey, what you gonna do about it, right? Like, Storm Duck was getting picked on. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that. It's like specifically for the like secondary play. I was just kind of sitting and watching to enjoy it. All right. Gotta create something this drive. And it's a handoff going for all of 2 yards. Hey, what up, Ian? Hell yeah, I'm excited for the new college football season, dude. Love college football. Like, me personally, I like it better than the NFL. But for me, it's just it's hard to beat the atmosphere of a college football game. All right, going for a pass here up the middle. So they're going to be 1.5 yards, 2 yards short of the first. Dude, Chris Smith's having himself a game. All right. Have to get this first. Oh, Jalen Carter almost had him. Jalen Carter jumped, dove, tried to make that play behind the line of scrimmage. Oh my gosh, dude. He straight bodied what was that, the right tackle that came in? There we go. Nice 9-yard pickup. Oh no, they're gonna give him the first. Okay. All right, all right. Oregon's driving. Hurrying up to the line. There we go. Another first. There we go. Finally, Oregon. Something going. Something rolling. Throw that away. Oh, no. Was able to dump that off for about 5 yards. Jeez, dude. Those dogs are going nuts. And I ain't even talking about Georgia. I'm talking about my dogs. All right. Oh, a little flea flicker. Oh, it looks like Knicks is going to take it. Big gain. Look, they're moving the ball. Again. No turnover this time, Bo. No turnover this time, Bo. All right, empty backfield. And he's going to the sideline again. That's like a 6-yard gain. Oh, they're gonna flag Lannister. Dang, dude, he like German suplex the cat. So that's gonna be unnecessary roughness. Dang, dude, just like that. Man, just like that, dude. Oregon, they could get a score. They're right here at the 11. All right, Bo Nix keeps it. He lost a yard. Now it's gonna be at the 12. Great. All right. They could get a first. They just gotta get to the 1-yard line. Problem is, they're 11 yards away from the 1. Yeah, Florida, Utah ought to be a good game tonight. Can't get over how bad the Heels defense is. Yeah, for real. And he's throwing that away, so it's going to be a 3rd and long. Man, you can't come away with just a field goal. You're not going to win this game like that. Excuse me. You just can't come away with just a field goal. So we got a 3rd and 11. They're making a lot of substitutions. We got 3 out wide to the right. Lined up a shotgun. And they're calling the play dead. False start. Oh my gosh, dude. Jeez. All right, 3rd and 16. You can't come away with just a field goal here and expect to stay in this game. You can't. Wow, they're bringing the pressure. Almost picked off again. Yeah, that Starks cat ain't half bad. Who would have thought? Georgia, they recruit well. And they're going to go for the field goal, man. How often are you going to be in this position against this team? You think you're going to keep up with Georgia with a field goal? But I mean, I get it. Get it. What are you going to do when you're at the 17? And the first is at the 1. Yeah, Starks is good. I agree, Jameson. All right, 21-7. Don't know what difference that's going to make. Kind of ridiculous, but it is what it is, right? All right, let's take a look at what's going on around the nation. Starks is going to be a top 10 pick. Oh, wow, I have not watched a lot of Starks nor enough of Starks to make that call. All right. Again, Miami. They're in a blowout game. It's a cupcake team to start the sketty off. Arizona, they're up 17-3. Though, hey, looks like San Diego State is driving. Still got a delay in the Sam Houston A&M game. Iowa State, they're up 25 in their cupcake showdown. UCLA, struggling. Looks like they're about to score, though, against Bowling Green. Keep in mind that game started out 17-7. So we're talking 17 unanswered points for UCLA. We're currently watching this blowout, Oregon versus Georgia. UTEP, yo, showing some backbone. 10 unanswered points, and now they're driving again. Well, potentially driving again. They're going to get the ball at their 43, not half bad. Cincinnati, they can't do nothing offensively. Legit. Nothing offensively. Arkansas is up 7-0. UTSA has the lead, just took the lead over Houston, 14-7. Look at there, boy. If you don't know, I think it's Joshua Cephas, brother in the NFL. What was it, Quintez Cephas or something like that? Played for the Lions. Nebraska's up 7-0. Nebraska's a bad team. Marshall's Railroad in Norfolk State. We got a tied game, Tulsa and Wyoming. And got a 7-0 affair there for Ole Miss, but looks like they're about to score once again. Got a delay in the South Florida BYU game. And UC Davis is up 7-0 on California. Holy moly. Yo, now they're showing me this Jersey Mike's commercial. Yo, Jersey Mike's, you're not going to act like you just, like, made your subs $3 more expensive? Yeah, his brother Joshua's really good, too. He plays a lot in the slot, though he's got real good size and really good hands. Like legit, Zakari Franklin and Joshua Cephas are legit NFL prospects for UTSA. Might I say that's some high quality H2O. All right, Oregon, you need a stop. Oh, wow. It's bouncy, and they're going to just go ahead and say, we'll take it at the 25, please. Hey, what up? I call. Okay. Oh, back short throw should have made it. Oh, Falcon. Oh, I mean, hey, dude. Sometimes teams don't take. Sometimes just because teams don't send scouts to certain players doesn't mean they're not interested. There's a fumble. Hello. Oh, they're calling him down. Man, boy, that would have been a good change of momentum. Let's see. And timeout. Full start. Full start. Well, that's on the guard again. There's McIntosh, but he only got about 5 or 6. Dude, Kenny McIntosh is a stud, dude. Houston. I've been saying this for like 2 years now. Yeah, well, hey, I call out. I'm just happy that I'm just happy that there's college football. I'm really hoping college football takes this nice sweet time this year. I don't want the season to fly by too fast. All right, here we go. 2nd and 9. That girl kind of looked like Jennifer Aniston. Her friend looks like she uses a lot of Botox. All right, let's see what we got going on here. All right, no handoff. Looks like they might take a shot. Nope. Dude, Darnell Washington's been so involved in the passing game. What is that, his 3rd reception? Now it's going to be 3rd and short. 3rd and very short. 3rd and 1. Pizza has Detroit. Detroit style pizza back. Dude, tell me when they bring back the pretzel crust. Pretzel crust was so goated at Pizza Hut. All right, they got Edwards back there. Oh, and they hand it off to McConkey. Dang. No face mask? Thought there might have been a face mask. Honestly, could have pulled the helmet. There are a lot of reasons why his helmet could have like shot back like that. Doesn't mean it's necessarily face mask. All right. We got McIntosh in the back. Oh, let's see what we got going on. Oh my gosh. Kenny McIntosh just on the wheel. Oh my goodness. Dude, Pretzel Chris was so good. Kenny McIntosh, big gain. What'd that end up? 30. Oh, here we go. 38 yards. Wow. Golly, dude. Kenny McIntosh, have yourself a game. 6 receptions for a TD. Or 6 receptions for 80 yards. No TD. He had the TD on the pat on the run, excuse me. Oh, what is this nonsense? Did they really just score on this? Wow, that play was all kinds of broken. That play was all kinds of broken. What is this? Dang. Since Bennett's like, I'm going to switch ground here. And look, I literally have a guy in the back of the end zone just like, hi there. Hi there. I'm literally wide open. Who was that, McConkey again? Jeez Louise. What did I say about Oregon, man? Field goal ain't going to keep you in this game. Yeah. Yeah, they're going to go to halftime and be like, man, mistakes were made. We need to do better in the second half. That play was so broken. But legit, they did not cover. Just did not cover McConkey. Stetson Bennett's a real good college quarterback. Take Stenson as your third string. Not a lot of upside with Stenson, though. If I'm going to take a third string, that means I already got a veteran starter at second. So give me a guy that I could develop, a guy with tools. Stenson don't have tools. He's a good college quarterback, though. Yeah, they're going to be taking this sucker to half. Yeah, I'm going to run and check on my wife real quick. Oh, my headphones. And let's make sure no funny business goes on this kickoff. And no, they're just going to say, let's take it from 25, then we're going to go and need it. Need it. All right. They decided to take this to half yet? Haha. Hee hee. Jeez Louise, this game sucks. I knew it was going to be a blowout. Let's be fair, we still got a whole second half to play. Are you saying Stenson reminds you of Heineke? All right. Well, Cincinnati's driving. They're at the Arkansas 30. It's a 7. That's a 7-point game. What? Georgia wants the ball back? Why are they calling timeouts? Thoughts on Jalen Jones? I like Jalen Jones. I don't love him like Alex from Hail Mary Sports likes him. But I think he's good. I think he might only be a zone guy, but it's good. Got good size. All right. They can't. They can't. Are they gonna take a shot? Okay, they're gonna get yards quick. Okay, so maybe they can make a heave in the end zone. I like that. I can respect that. Like try to make this a 3-score game. What does Oregon have on offense? Bo Nix. They lost a lot of guys via the NFL, and they lost Travis Dye on transfer. So they're missing some playmakers. Their offensive line, for the most part, I think is all intact. They got Forsyth, they got Bass. They got their right tackle. I can't pronounce his name. Something Super Samoan. I'm not even gonna try it. I'm actually a fan of his. He's been kind of bullied today. He's had a couple of false starts too. But yeah, no, this offense ain't all that hot. There ain't no way they're kicking a field goal. That's a 53-yard field goal. That's a lot, especially for a college kicker. Tank's on Auburn. Cameron. Okay, yeah, they're gonna chuck this. Dude, just let your guys get there and chuck it. Oh gosh. Yeah, there was nothing happen there. Yeah, I think McConkey has NFL potential. I think Kyle Phillips, who went in the 5th, I think McConkey could go higher. He's a real fun player. Where's my top 25 list? Like for college football? It's one of the videos on my channel. Eric. It's one of the videos on my channel. You can and that's based on what I think it's gonna be at the end of the season, or what's it gonna be based on going into bowl season. Because I went ahead, I did predictions for each conference. And this is going into bowl season, not necessarily what I think will happen in bowl season. Oh, no, we ain't talking about Auburn. We're talking about Knicks, who transferred. All right, I guess let's go to a score. Let's go to scoreboard. Miami continues to roll. And look at that. Van Dyke finally got a TD. Arizona is rolling as well. Cohen, 2 TDs. Like what I see there. Texas A&M's back on, and the train continues. They keep a rolling. Iowa State, yeah, they're going to complete the blowout here. Good for them. UCLA, they're up 14. Finally, they're rolling. Wow. Oklahoma, they get another score. They're back up by 3 scores. Got Arkansas trying to do something before the end of half. I actually got that game on one of my other screens. Dude, look at that halftime score. 38-0. Jeez Louise. Ole Miss starting to pour it on now. Wonder who's scoring their touchdowns. Look at Cal. Cal's like, yo, we ain't gonna lose to FCS team. All right. Flipped over to the Arkansas game. They're at Cincinnati's 49 with 37 seconds. Handoff. That's going to be just short of the first. Call a timeout. You have 3 timeouts. Why are you hurrying up? Call a timeout. They called a timeout. Cool. So it's going to be 3rd and short for Arkansas. Me. I wonder how Jadon Hasselwood's been doing this game. I'm actually a fan. I don't think he got a big fair shake there at Oklahoma. I'm glad that he started back up. Started anew, I should say, there at Arkansas. Any newer prospects that haven't been talked about blowing up this weekend? Finally over my Tar Heels BS. That's what I'm kind of using the stock report for, like up and down. Like Jacoby Woodmon was someone I was very impressed with, though he might be limited because he just doesn't get, like, he can play coverage. He just hasn't been used. Like, they didn't use him a ton in the opener. Wow, Arkansas. Oh, wow, Arkansas is definitely going to score a touchdown before the end of this game, or before the end of this half. Let's see. Newer guys. The West Virginia wide receiver, Bryce Ford Whedon. Lonnie Phelps, I've been talking about him in my top 200. I talked about him in my underrated sleeper prospects. 3 sacks, 4 pressures. Oh, we got highlights now in the halftime show. Here we go. Oh, wow. Hurricanes up now 42-10. There we go. Oh. Oh, dude, I swear, nasal spray, it goes straight to the brain, right? Shoo. All right, Sooners up 34 now, 34 to 10. I'm assuming that's about to be 35 with the extra point. No, they haven't updated it here. Maybe not. Could KJ Jefferson be a first round guy? I don't know, man. I don't think his throwing's on par. I don't think he's on par as a thrower. He definitely needs to get more complete as a passer, but in that Arkansas offense, they're not going to use him as such. He's really just going to be a like screen or vertical guy. So Cam Smith, he's my cornerback too. Oh wow. Devin Leary. Ooh. Maybe. Ugh. Kicker missed it for East Carolina. Man, the kicker misses the PAT to tie it for Eastern Carolina, and then he misses the game-winning field goal. That sucks. My heart goes out to you. No, I got Eli Ricks. I got Eli Ricks as a more of a like mid to late first rounder. Oh my gosh. Golly. 40 points in the fourth quarter, North Carolina allowed. That's wild. Over 330 yards and 6 TDs. Golly. So I'm assuming, I guess Oklahoma didn't score late. Dang. Dude, I know, 40 point. That's wild. You know, Anthony Richardson, he's just a total projection at this point. Yeah, Zay Flowers today. I mean, he's doing that against Rutgers. He should be doing that against Rutgers. It's the same thing I said about Josh Downs. I was like, I didn't list the guy as a. I didn't list Downs as like a guy that really like helped his stock because it was Florida A&M. He should be playing like that against Florida A&M. Like Zay Flowers should be playing like that against Rutgers. I don't know, Steve-O. It's a little early. Patriots might need to be doing some training up to get that Jalen Carter. Would Tanner McKee would have been quarterback one last year? I think he would have been close. Downs was out today. Well, I'm talking about against A&M, Florida A&M. Wasn't talking about today. All right, Cincinnati, they down 14-0 to Arkansas. Hey, Trey Knox got the touchdown. Former receiver, now tight end. Oh my gosh, all these guys got rushing touchdowns except for Zach Evans for Ole Miss. Any DT prospects I see blowing up, specifically Rising Juniors. It's a great class. It is a pretty good class. Like blowing up specifically, it's kind of hard to call. Like there's a bunch of guys I like Mozzie Smith. He was #1 on Bruce Feldman's freaks list. He's kind of nice. He's got a lot of potential. There's Tuli Toi Piloto from USC. He's kind of like a 3-4 end though. South Carolina, dude, Pickens needs to be consistent. Like I talked about that guy a couple of times. I did it in my interior video. I did it in my top 200 big board. That dude, his high end reps are stupid impressive, but for all intents and purposes, like it's just no consistency. Here, hold on, I get a full call. I'll be right back. All right. The boy is back. All right. Hey, look at that. Nebraska letting North Dakota back in the game. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Hey, California with their first lead of the day. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, man. Jeez Louise. Oh, man. Oregon, they don't even start out with the ball, do they? They don't. Georgia does. This is gonna be devastating. This is gonna be a devastating second half, possibly. Oh man. Dun, 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 dun. What are my thoughts on Utah? Florida has a chance to be a really good game. Like Florida's a team that kind of needs to overachieve. They're a team that has a lot of talent. Opposed to Utah, a team that's just a very well coached squad. Despite losing some guys last year in the draft, they still bring back a lot of playmakers from last year. There's still some guys on that offensive line. The defense had some key transfers to help them out. Their linebackers, so like I expect it to be a fun match. All right, we're about to start back up this Oregon game. Look at that, 99.6% chance that they win this game. Holy moly. All right, here we go. Kickoff. Finally. Dang, that was a pretty solid return. All right. Or Oregon, straight up, y'all need a big stop. This could be a catastrophe if they can't get a big stop. Like, definitely to open the half. Y'all are down 25. And shot underneath. There's McConkey. Just rolling for yards. 25 yards, too easy. Georgia has scored on all 4 of their drives. We're going to make that 5. Oh, man. Gotta love a good blowout, right? Man, they've been getting Kenny McIntosh really involved in the passing game. I would love to see him get more carries. And that's Mitchell. Easy first. Jeez Louise. All right, 1st and 10. We're at the 19 of Georgia. That was quick. We're all of a minute and a half in. And Darnell Washington looking where to go before he secures the ball. Just a focus drop. Not bad. Yo, what's up? Good. Jalen, how you doing, bruh? All right, 2nd and 10. And pitch it over to Milton. That's all of maybe a 3rd and 2. It's like an 8-yard, 7-yard, 8-yard run. Georgia huddling up. They want to make sure they get this play. They're going to keep Milton, and I feel like Milton's kind of like their red zone back. Yeah, they stacked that offensive line. This is definitely a handoff. Oh, good stop. Oh, easy touchdown. Dude, yeah, Christopher Smith's having a heck of a day, Alex. Dude, that was a nice stop. Take a look to the other side and like, yes, please. Like he's supposed to like counter and cut. He looks at that and he's like, nah, I'm gonna stay left on this. Cause that was supposed to be a counter. Too easy. Too easy. Yeah, Stark's interception was nuts. Yeah, well, Tyke Smith's more of a slot guy anyway, so. He basically played slot at West Virginia, so. Yay! Thank you. Did we have cream? Creamer? Okay, cool. Thank you. Only one?
The other 2 are too tiny.
Oh, okay.
I gotta give you the one giant one, and then you're still hungry.
You could probably have the tiny Ferrari. Cool. All right. Come on, Gojo. Let's go. Let's go, Gojo. Jeez. Oh, Flo's too hyped up to be back. I mean, you see the athleticism with him. Like, keep in mind, this is technically his second full game at Oregon. Oh, man. Man. Grounding coverage is ridiculous. Yeah, he's a real good athlete, dude. Da, da, da. Like the rough and the passer on Bennett came off the guy he was covering to rush him from super far away. Actually, almost made it. Yeah, like I almost thought it was kind of a. I didn't like the passer or the rough and the passer call. If anything, I thought it was gonna be targeting. But yeah, they were explaining on commentary how they're focusing more on the crown of the helmet rather than like the forehead. But I thought honestly it was clean. He rushed, like he had to rush there to try to meet him before he passed the football. So, all right, Oregon, what you gonna do? I assume nothing. Yeah, I mean, I initially thought it was targeting until they kind of explained what they're focusing on, because he did meet him with like the forehead of his helmet. Oh, that's a hot. Yeah, I thought the hit. Honestly, I thought the rough and the passer was kind of trash. This coffee's real foamy, delicious but foamy. Oregon got to get something moving. Apparently, they're done trusting Bo Nix in the air. Yeah, I thought. Well, no, I thought he was coming in initially with the arms, and then he did one of these, which I thought they were gonna call because the helmet met first. Bo Nix, solid 1 yard. No gain. There was no gain on that. Gosh, that was pitiful. Man. All right, 3rd and 7. They pick it up. Hey, we got a first down. Look at that. Yeah, dude. Bo Nix, this has been a big letdown of it's just been a big letdown for Oregon. And there it is. Yeah, the almost pick. Is Jalen Carter playing? He was. If I wouldn't surprise me if he isn't anymore. They probably don't no longer need him. He's number 88 out there. Timeout? Oh, flag. Stephen Jones in second penalty too. Hmm. Dude, that Oregon offensive line, they were not ready today. Oh, there we go. That was a good tackle. Good tackle by Jackson. I mean, USC hasn't left the Pac-12 yet. Right, 3rd and 11. What you got? What is that play call? That is such a dog water play call. Christian Gonzalez, look, they haven't really thrown Christian Gonzalez's way. It's been a lot of screens. It's been your typical Georgia offense. They're running the ball, a lot of screens, throwing to the tight ends a ton too. So like, it's not like Christian Gonzalez has really been tested. Yeah. Well, yeah. They will be what in the Pac-12 in 2024. That was a goofy punt. Did they? I don't recall. I know it's just been a lot of screens. Um, they've been messing around with like a lot of shuttle passes and end arounds mixed in with the passing game. So it's like I didn't think Gonzalez would really get tested today. Sewell's been all right. He's blown up the offensive line a couple of times, but that's what you come to expect with Sewell. I think the most impressive player on the day is Kenny McIntosh, mainly as a receiver. Oh wow. I think I think Sunset Bennett knew that. I was like, there ain't nothing here. I'm gonna throw it at the feet of these defensive players. Yeah, Pac-12 is not exactly a juggernaut conference anymore. Easy 3rd down. Georgia has scored on all of their drives. Mm-mm-mm. Yo, D1 Heat, I just said perfectly. Different team, same Bo Knicks. And don't get me wrong, he's gonna pop off at some games this year, because that's just Bo Nix. That's what he does. But guy that's just never achieved his potential, and probably never will. Oh, that was a tasty. Mm, 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 mm. Ooh. Oh, I just had a little. I had leftover pizza. I had my fantasy draft, big money league fantasy draft this just a Thursday, so I had like leftover pizza. Yeah, leftover pizza's always good. Who's going first overall? Will Anderson. I imagine it's going to be a quarterback. Just typically, it's always a quarterback. Typically. Mm-mm-mm. Who do I think is going to be great in fantasy that no one's talking about? Would love to if it was Damian Pierce. It's just rough that he's playing for Houston. Um, I don't know. I feel like people are talking. I feel like people are talking about guys like Gabe Davis. I think Zach Ertz is actually going to be really good in fantasy, especially with the first 6 weeks with D Hop gone. Wow, it's kind of tough. All right, 3rd and 5. They hand off to Kenny McIntosh, and he gets the first. But I mean, a lot of that was just the Georgia offensive line pushing them through. Too freaking easy, dude. This Georgia game's it's almost hard to call, dude. I want to be talkative during the stream. I do. I'm just watching this and I'm just like, ugh. It's just hard to talk about. Man, look, Kenny McIntosh back on the receiving end again. Oh, you thought you were going to hit me? Oh, stop. Get off of me. Hey, Blaylock's on the field, though. Dominic Blaylock, he's had a couple of down years because of injuries. Legal block in the back. Come on. All right, come on. Hurry up. Get your touchdown. And a touchdown. Who would have thought? Also, by the way, if you haven't already, hit the thumbs up, will you? Oh, jeez Louise. I mean, that was sticky coverage. I wish Gonzalez could have like turned around and trying to make a play on the ball. He was just playing the receiver the whole time, but it was a well passed ball. Like, yeah, I thought it was covered well. I'm new to college football. Who are the guys to have an eye on in this game? At this point, nobody. maybe if we're talking in the first half. Jalen Carter, Nolan Smith, Christian Gonzalez, Kenny McIntosh, Broderick Jones, Brandon Dorless. Those are a few guys. Noah Sewell, Justin Flo. Yeah, I'm popping on the Kentucky or Kentucky, the Arkansas Cincinnati game. Because it's a little bit more competitive. Let's go ahead. Let's do a check out what's going around in college football. Oh my gosh, that was a nice little tricky screenplay. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Yeah, this Cincinnati team is not this does not look like the same Cincinnati team from last year. We lost a lot. It's unfortunate. I'm surprised they're still in the game though. All right, so Arizona's up by 14, but it looks like San Diego State just scored a touchdown to make it a 2-score deficit. Good for them. Miami, they're rolling. Backups are probably in. Texas A&M, they're rolling. It's a cupcake game. UCLA finally rolling. Keep in mind, this game was 17-7 Bowling Green. 31 unanswered points by UCLA. All right, we got 35-10 here. UTEP, this is no surprise. Oklahoma's just much better. You want to switch streams? I mean, I'm gonna stick to the Oregon Georgia game, but I am currently watching Arkansas Cincinnati. I'm not changing the stream name. I'm not gonna make a new thumbnail. I ain't doing all that. Justin Flo ruined by injuries. As of right now, yes, ruined by injuries. But still might be. Wow, Houston. They're getting bullied, dude. 21-7. I didn't see this coming. I thought Houston actually would rule this game. Not like crush, but like, dude, look at this. Marshall, 55-0. Norfolk State, what you doing? Jackson Dart finally threw a touchdown. Cal's finally rolling. They were down 7-0 early in that game. So, yeah, I'm going to switch this back. Can you tell me where I can watch these games? I'm from Germany, and I can only watch the Oregon game. I think if you have Hulu Live, I don't know. That's the best I can give you. Alex looks like he's got a better option for you. What's my favorite NFL team? Can you tell by the Tom Brady jersey in the background? I'm a Dolphins fan. I am, though. I'm a Dolphins fan. All right, well, dude, Hasselwood just took a hit and was like, I don't care none. Touchdown. Yo, show that replay. Jadon Hasselwood, I hope he has a really good year this year. I should have put him in my sleepers video. Oh, my little girl's crying. That was a good back shoulder throw by KJ, though. And I'm going to go check on my little girl real quick. All right, we're back. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Miami's looking good, but let's... Like, Miami's looking good, but yeah, it's cupcake matchup. Something to get their feelings, get their momentum up, get them feeling good about themselves. By the way, if you don't know, now you know. You see that sexy looking mug? You can get that on broshmoshop.com. You can check it out. Should be right below the video. Oh, man. Chris Smith's had a really good game. Jeez Louise. Is he moving up for you? Chris Smith, he's a guy that I need to go back and watch a little bit. I feel like I don't think he's got range like Lewis Seen did. Then again, I was pretty hesitant with Lewis Seen's range. I didn't think he had incredible range. But I think Chris Smith is definitely probably like a day 2 guy. Oh man. Oregon, you about to be down 30 or 40, bro. Hey, Cincinnati's moving the ball though. There we go. Dude, what's Notre Dame's coach's name? Something Armstrong, right? I don't know. He looks like he's a college player. It's a good looking man. A good looking man. All right. Empty backfield. Big third. Honestly, every play for Oregon's big now. Jeez, there's Nolan Smith. I mean, Nolan Smith didn't create the pressure, but golly. Yeah, show that replay. Because I'm curious if Nolan Smith won the pass rush, or like won the rep, or simply since Bo Nix had to roll out because of the interior pressure, if he was able just to disengage and just pursue. Woo! Yeah, I'm a bit hesitant on Nolan Smith as well. Like his pass rush win rate wasn't all that great last year. Keep in mind he got benched. Not last year, but the year before, and he wasn't initially a starter in that rotation last year with or he was more a part of the rotation, not necessarily a starter last year until Adam Anderson, something. But man, I get why a lot of people like Nolan Smith. Don't get me wrong. And if that dude improves, looks like that, it looks like how Aziz Ojulari looked a couple of years ago, then yeah, I'm more than happy to move him up. Yeah, it looks like they got the backups in. I hope this means we see Eric Armstead. I want to see Eric Armstead. I said Eric Armstead. Eric Gilbert. Eric Gilbert is in fact in the game. Number 7. There we go. I actually kind of really want to see this. Eric Gilbert in the game. I hope they throw his way. They got him blocking. He looks to be in good shape. Yeah, I agree with you, Alex. Yeah, I get to talking too fast and I mix up names. It happens. It's just who I am. Yeah, Eric Gilbert though I'm really excited about. They got him playing traditional tight end. I thought they were gonna play him at receiver more. Oh wow, Eric, that was kind of a poor chip block. Like it was supposed to be a chip block and then go out for a pass, and he kind of just did this. Like, yeah, he doesn't look 260. I'm thinking he's probably around the 248. They said at the spring game. At the spring game, Eric looked or like Gilbert came in at 260. They said during winter he was 300. Except for the Ohio State game. Yeah, that like the Notre Dame. I'm just worried about the Notre Dame offense, mainly quarterback. I'm not gonna lie, I really want to see this Georgia. I know that they're just kind of trying to milk time, but I really want to see this Georgia offense pass the ball. I really want to see Eric Gilbert. Yeah, well, keep in mind the dude took a year off because of personal reasons. Like I don't know what was going on with him, but apparently he's a guy that could. There's guys that could gain weight like that, gain and lose weight like that. Like you see that a lot during college too. Oh no, is Gilbert coming out? No, he's playing out wide. Gilbert's out wide. Top of the screen. Yeah, what was he eating? Apparently everything. Oh my gosh, you're just handing the ball off. I want to see Gilbert. All right, I'm gonna. Oh, Arkansas, Cincinnati. They're on commercial. Dang it. That was. I don't know, man. I don't know. I assumed they drug test for that. I don't know what. I don't know if they allow their guys to do that or not allow those guys. I don't know exactly. That's such a weird thing in sports now. So I don't know. Yeah, no, he could definitely be great. Like again, I don't know the why he took a year off or like what exactly was happening to him personally, but obviously it affected him. But when he was like, "Nah, I need to come back," like he cut the weight fast. He's in wonderful shape. Like he was really good during the spring practices. That was tasty coffee. Almost skated time. Dude, man. So I jammed my ring finger where my wedding ring is playing basketball like a month ago. Maybe a month. Maybe it was like 3 weeks. And my ring acted like a tourniquet, and this whole finger got super swollen. So I had to constantly ice it, and eventually I was able to get the ring off a week later. And since then, I have like the past couple of weeks, I have not been able to put my ring back on. Like I can, but it really struggles to get over the knuckle. Like like I feel like it's still swollen a little like this way. So like anytime I play sports, I gotta take this sucker off. But now it's such a problem to take off because my knuckle is all fat. Still hurts. It hurts when I. It only hurts when I try to put the ring on. All right, hey, since he's only down 7 in this game, BT Dubs, it's 21-7. It's good. It seems like the Ben Bryant's had a few ups and few downs. Broke your pinky toe earlier this year. What you do? Kick somebody? Dude, Arkansas just had a dumb fumble. I think Cincinnati's about to be in really good field position. Cincinnati, dude. I just turned this game on, too. KJ Jefferson and his running back, I don't know if it was Sanders, fumbled the handoff. It wasn't even the handoff. So KJ Jefferson. So he takes the snap and he's got like, it's kind of like a focus drop, right? You know, when receivers, they're trying to decide on what moves they're going to make before they actually secure the football. Typically, no big deal. Those are easy to fix. Those aren't really ball skill problems. Much like this I don't think KJ Jefferson has fumble problems, but definitely he was thinking to make the handoff before securing the snap. Very interesting. So Cincinnati could tie the game up right here. All right, I turned this game back on. Come on, Gilbert. Give it to Gilbert. Oh. They threw it his way, but it was kind of a wild pass. Gilbert looks like he can still move. He looks like he can still move. I don't know how much playing time he's going to see this year, though. That's the sad part. Gilbert's lined up at tight end. All right, so he's going to be the lead blocker. There we go. That's a good block. That's a good block for Milton to get the score. That was a good block. To be fair, it was out on a receiver, but that was a good block by the tight end. Good run block in there, Gilbert. Look at these Oregon fans getting hammered, trying to forget their problems. That was a good block by Gilbert. But dude's going to have to see a lot more playing time this year. All right, let's move back to the Cincinnati game. They got moved back because of a penalty on 1st and goal. I can't remember what it was. Looked like it may be a 10-yard penalty. Because I thought they were a lot closer. Oh, Ben Bryant with a good pass. Dude, receiver got lucky to secure that. Juggled it. Honestly, probably could have gained a little bit after the catch. But he juggled it. Oh, he dropped it. That's a drop. That dude had like 3 different opportunities to catch that ball. That's a drop. Yeah, Gilbert, that was a good block. Dude's going to have to see more playing time this year, though. All right, second goal. They rolled it incomplete. I believe. They rolled it incomplete. Dude, delay a game. What is Cincinnati doing? They're trying to blow their chance and getting points here? First, initially, they had the first, whatever 10-yard penalty it was. I don't know if it was false start. But they had the first penalty to open after the fumble, which they were inside the 5. And then the miffed drop. All right, there we go. So they get, it's literally gonna, they got, it's 3rd and goal at the 15. How does that happen? Milton played good. Yeah, Milton's a very basic back though. I think he's very similar to Zamir White, and we know I wasn't extremely high on Zamir White last year. Like, Milton's very basic. Like, there's not a lot of he's not very dynamic, I would say. By the way, I think it's in the description of this. Let me check. Cincinnati, they're at the 3 now, 4th and goal. Dude, go for the touchdown. Screw a field goal, go for the touchdown. Field goal does nothing. Field goal does what? Puts you within 4 and you still need a touchdown. Yeah, if y'all want to check that out, I got the Patreon up if you want to see my full prospect rankings and evals. If you're interested in that, I update it as the year goes on. So it's something that's going to be, it's not something that's just like, it is what it is. It's the preseason one. Eventually you'll get a midseason. No, I update it. I try to update it weekly with new evals. And I try to make notes as the season goes. So, good. They're going for it on 4th down, Cincinnati. So, if that's something you're interested in, check it out. We got a long year, long season. So, if you want to invest in it a little later, then go right ahead. They just call a false start. Delay a game. Are you kidding me? Cincinnati straight up sabotaged this scoring opportunity. You have to kick the ball now. It's at the 8-yard. You're not going to go for the TD here. Like, you were at the 3. Yeah, you go for that. Now you're at the 8. Come on, man. All right, fun fact. We're moving this to the Arkansas game. No, not box score. I wanted the game cast. Moving this to the Arkansas game. Excuse me. Oh, I got the scoreboard up? My bad. We'll check out the scoreboard, actually. Scoreboard! All right, Miami. They continue. They're about to score again on their cupcake opponents. Sam Cookman. Arizona looks like they're going to secure a victory here. Good. That offense looks really good. Jacob Cohen having a hell of an outing. Might talk about him this week because we didn't really talk about him in my top 200. So I could see him being on Stock Report. If you don't, check out the Stock Report videos. I try to put in players that I haven't really talked about. That way you know as many prospects as possible. Addison with his first TD from Caleb Williams. Oh, we'll get to it eventually in this scoreboard check. Oklahoma, they're rolling 42-13. This is currently the game we're viewing. Look at this. Houston finally came alive. It's tied up at 21. Nebraska's struggling to beat North Dakota. They might be the worst team in the Big Ten. Marshall was up 55-0 in the 3rd quarter. This game was never close. Tulsa's finally rolling. They're up by 10 on Wyoming. 28-3 Ole Miss and their cupcake outing. Cal, after they were they started the game down 7-0. Now they're up 14. South Alabama before half looks like they're going to be up probably 24, maybe 27 or 31-0. Nevada's up 14-0. They had that close victory against, was it New Mexico? Can't remember. Jordan Addison apparently got his first TD from Caleb Williams. They're up 7-0 in their cupcake outing. Let's see if there's no other games here really matter. Let's switch over to the Gamecast. Arkansas has the football. Yo, get this out of the way. There we go. First down. Sanders had a good game. That was by Knox, though. Trey Knox, dude. Trey Knox is going to be an interesting prospect now that he moved to tight end. He's more like an H-back. You know, he's got okay ball skills. Oh, ew. Dude, Knox was blocking solid and then holding on Eric Gilbert. Kind of is what it is at this point. All right, KJ Jefferson run with the football again. See, that's the problem, man. Arkansas's offense isn't going to be that translatable for a quarterback to the NFL. Like, dude's going to have a lot of upside, but I think he's probably going to see a position change in the NFL. I really do. Yeah, he has Sanders on the wheel. That was a good pass. They're going to call pass interference? I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Did KJ Jefferson get hit? Oh, yeah. No, yeah, it's pass interference. On the replay, that is definitely pass interference. Guy didn't turn to make a play. He had one hand up. I didn't see the other hand was firmly pushing Sanders. Oh, that's Deshaun Pace, too. Come on, Deshaun Pace. You're better than that, bro. Cincinnati's rolling on, or Arkansas is rolling on this drive. Ugh. Ugh. Arkansas hurrying up to the line. And Jefferson's taking that for a first down. And look, they're trying to get my stream demonetized, putting these ads up on it. All right, I'm switching back to the Georgia game. It's fourth down for Georgia, 4th and 3. Looks like they're going for it. No, they're punting. Never mind. I was incorrect. And Georgia has to call a timeout. All right, back to the Arkansas game. It's 1st and goal. They are at the 13. They call a timeout. Oh, Cincinnati calls the timeout. Yeah, Georgia was kind of like freely running down the field. Studio update. USC. Oh, it's a touchdown to Jordan Addison. Oh, that was an easy little zip route. Jordan Addison's first touchdown. Easy zip route in the end zone. Or in the red zone. Dude, Houston's back in the game. Hello. Thank you, studio update. Ugh. All right, first and goal. I wonder how Ivan Pace or Ivan, yeah, I wonder how Ivan Pace has played this game. Ugh. Ah. Ooh. KJ Jefferson threw that behind him, like well behind. And they get a field goal. So still a one-score game. That's good for Cincinnati. They kind of squandered their opportunity in the red zone off that fumble. Ooh, is KJ Jefferson hurt? Looks like he's having problems with that back foot, that right leg. KJ Jefferson's limping. Georgia 9 to 10 on third downs. That's wild. Oh man, they're celebrating the punter. I like that. That's funny. Man, 10 more minutes in that brutal annihilation of Oregon. Great opener for what's his name? Dan Lannon. Oh my gosh, they're all kinds of messed up. The backfield for Oregon. They had no idea what they were doing. Tisk. By the way, Beard's coming back. Just wait. By the time draft season starts, Beard will be back in full force. All right. Honestly, might be the end of the stream today. The blowout. Georgia really destroyed this Oregon squad. So I might go back to my leisurely watching. I'm hoping that the Notre Dame Ohio State game is a little closer than this. And big stop on third down. They got backups in there. Jeez Louise. Dude, Nolan Smith, though. That dude's still hyped on the sideline. But anyway, thanks for joining me. Hopefully next week we got a better game. Don't know which one we're going to be watching just yet, but I'll have it up sometime during the week what game we will be doing a watch along for. Thanks for chilling with me. Videos will be back Monday. Always starting strong. Gonna have a video every day of the week outside of the weekend because we do the watch along on Sunday or Saturdays. Enjoy your Labor Day weekend. If you got time and you haven't done it, check out the 3-round mock. Check out the stock report video I had earlier this week. And as always, till next time, you be easy, my friends. Later.